Welcome back to my channel. I am Roger. Guess what? In the video today, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 highly effective ways to promote your business. So you are that entrepreneur, you have a small business, and you are thinking about, ideas, how to get the sales up. You want to check out this video. I'm sure that, there will be at least 1 or 2 points that you can take away from this video. All right, so let's jump right into the video. Number 1, you want to make sure that you are on social media. So if you're not on social media, you need to get your social media accounts. The statistics show that there are close to 5 billion persons on social media. And guess what? Of that figure, 2.93 billion persons are on Facebook. Can you imagine? 2.93 billion persons. I can't even conceptualize that figure. But the thing is that social media is really the place to be now. So make sure you are on social media, as I mentioned before. Number 2, website. You want to create a website. And guess what? Again, the website doesn't have to cost you any amount of money or any great amount of money, because you can actually create the website yourself. You can use, for instance, you can go to www.wix.com, and of course I'll put a link in the bio, and you can create your own website. If you are not that person if you're not an artistic person, you may want to, probably get somebody in your area to assist you with that. Or you may want to go over to Fiverr. That's fiverr.com. Again, I'll put a link in the bio for that website. So you may want to go over there and have one of those guys create a website for you. And of course, it will cost you a little bit of money. All right. Number 3, events. You want to also be visiting events, that is in-person events, and also hosting events. Now, where in-person events are concerned, this is a good area, good opportunity, good avenue for you to network. And of course, you won't be going to just randomly going to events, but you want to go to targeted events. So events which will contain the target groups that, would constitute your clientele. Okay? Where we know. Number 4, you can do geotag ads. The geotag ads now would direct the traffic, well, not the traffic, but direct the ads to your locality. So you'll then be more, reachable. The ads would be targeted to persons in your geographical location or region. Number 5, endorsements. Find somebody in your area. Find somebody, an influencer, and align yourself with them, have them endorse your products. And again, this may be even on social media. So you may have somebody on social media who is quite popular. You can reach out to them, and well, this may cost a little bit of money now. So you may want to reach out to them and have some alignment and have them endorse your product or products or your service, to boost it. Number 6, flyers. You can create and hand out flyers, very effective ways, and this now would be really confined to your locality. But guess what? It can be very effective, and especially if it is targeted again. So everything that you're doing should be targeted. You should not just be, just randomly doing something, but it should be very much targeted. And let me just share with you something. Years ago, one of the things that I would, used to do is this very thing that I'm encouraging you to do now, which is to create flyers. And what we used to do we would always have our flyers, but how we use it strategically was that on a Friday in particular, the population in the town would swell on a Friday afternoon. Okay, persons are leaving work, and typically people will leave work even earlier on a Friday than the other days, Monday to Thursday. So we would target those persons, and not only that, in the town, the population would be highest at a particular point. We then would have 1 or 2 persons who would target those areas and be handing out the flyers. So we would make sure that we have quite a couple of hundred flyers to distribute. So this is something that I would really encourage you to do. One of the things that we used to do too is to use the ATMs, the ABMs. So we would install flyers in the ABMs. People are always going to the ABMs to withdraw money. That's a good area too, for them to see your ad. Of course, you may need to get permission from the bank, or from whomever is hosting the ABM. And then number 7, the final tip, is to collaborate. You want to establish partnerships, as I alluded to this earlier. So you want to collaborate. You want to find some other business in your area, perhaps, and to align yourself with them, especially a business which is already well established, doing pretty well, and to align yourself with them for growth and for success. All right. So how was it? Anything here that you perhaps didn't think about before? You can drop it in the comment. Or any other idea? Is there any other idea that you have that you would perhaps share here, add to what I would have shared? Again, drop it in the comment, so we can all have a look at it. All right. So those are my 7 tips, 7 highly effective tips to promote your business or your service, or whatever it is that you are marketing. All right, so I am Roger. Please remember to like, share, and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and to hit the notification bell so that when I upload a new video, you'll be automatically notified. See you again in the next video. Take care.